guys, it's Kelly. I'm here to plan with you for the week of June 19th. Today is Father's Day, June the 18th, and I'm ready to plan for the new week and all things that are coming. I have chosen to go with another Clever Gal Crafts kit. This one is called Beachcomber. I hauled it a really long time ago, and I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, it has lots of watercolor, which I love. It's very detailed though. I absolutely love her kits. They're just gorgeous. And she does have these in her shop now. So yeah, I just thought that I would go ahead and use this. Again, I am in full-blown summer mode. So what I'm going to do this time, I have been enjoying separating my weekend. So I'm just going to take this Recollections multicolor washi that I got from Michael's, and I'm going to run it down through here. Just kind of put it down through here so that it marks off the weekend from the rest of the week, and it gives me just that visual barrier so that I know as the weekend is upcoming, I won't be surprised by it. Because this coming weekend is my 30th high school year reunion. And so, yeah, I just like to put a strip down through here. I chose this color because I felt like that it really went with the colors that are in the kit. And so, yeah, I'm ready to get started. I want to go ahead and put down my bottom washi. This washi is so beautiful, guys. I mean, it's just so gorgeous. And so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this week. I have a lot going on. I have nail appointments and hair appointments. I need to pay bills. And then I need to do a video where you guys can help me choose what I'm going to be wearing next Saturday for my reunion. I really just don't even have any idea where to start as far as what to wear. So, yeah, I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to try on a few things and let you guys help me decide. I've lost 52 pounds. Let's pull that back up. It's got a wrinkle in it. I've lost 52 pounds, and I need something that is going to show off my new figure, even though I still have a long way to go. And please excuse my ratchet nails. That, yes, this is after only a few days of wear, but I'm going to be getting that fixed when I get my acrylics put back on. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things, guys. Okay, she does have some washi for the top that I may or may not use. I'm not really sure yet. I didn't pull out any from my own washi stash because I just felt like that I had plenty from the kit that I wanted to use. And these are gorgeous. I'm going to alternate like I've been doing lately. I've really been enjoying that style of planning where I put all of my little things here at the bottom, but then I alternate these. And I'm going to do that according to my half boxes. I have, let's see. Let me see how many I've actually got. Okay, so I have these solid ones, and then I have these few that are they match up. So I'm going to try and make sure that I match these with these. And yeah, I'll just go from there. So let's go ahead and start with this one here. I'm going to start it at the top. If I can slide it across this carpet. And I hope that the lighting is good. I hope you're in focus. I think you are. And I hope that you're close enough. I've noticed that in some of my Plan With Me's, you've been a little too far away. And so, yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe to change that. Let's go in with this pretty guy. He's so pretty. I think I'm going to put him here. That way it'll alternate because this, yeah, I have a patterned half box that matches him. So I'll use that. Just like this. Now, one that I do not have a patterned washi for is going to be this one and this one. Let me just go in with, let's go in with this one. It's really, well, I tell you what. What am I going to use for, I think I'll use this pretty guy for my top corner. Or I could use this one I think I'll use him because it has more of the predominant colors. So let's put this guy right here, the kelp seaweed. Let's do that. I'll make up my mind eventually, guys, I promise. But yeah, I need you guys to help me with the selection of my outfit. And let's see. Okay, that one's got one that's, I need one that does not match. This one does not match any of the others. So we'll go with this one. And yeah, I think I need to drop down to this. But I've got several things in mind. I've got a couple of dresses. I have some slacks and things like that with a blouse that I could also wear. It's supposed to be casual, you know. But guys, I don't know. I do know that I want to, let's go in with this color. I think it would be really pretty up here. I feel like I want to wear a dress. I've been trying to gradually self-tan a little bit so that I actually have some color. But, you know, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Okay, let's go with this one. It does not have a matching patterned washi. I'm going to have to try to go from this side over here because that washi tape actually is hard to, I mean, it's not right on the line, so it's hard to, because really all you're going to see is just a very thin slice of it once you are done. Okay, and then I think I want to go in with, gosh, I guess I'll go in with, oh gosh, I don't know. I've actually got two extras here. I think I'm going to put this one. This is not a match, and I need one that is a match. So it's going to have to be one or two of these. I guess it'll have to be this one. And I'll have to decide what I'm going to do with the other. I may put it on Sunday because I have been being very minimalistic with my Sunday choices. So let me go ahead and go in with, I'm going to put this one up here, which means I'll probably use this one on Sunday instead of a checklist. I may have the checklist or do something of that nature with it. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to line it up with the corner of this flag here so that I miss the bottom part or the most of the June there. I don't know that it's terribly straight, but we're going to go with it. I usually turn it upside down, but we're just going to kind of go with what I've got there. All right, next comes these beautiful, these checklists. Of course, she has the scallop shells and the wood. And I just, oh gosh, I love that. I think it's so pretty. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to fill these in and all of the empty spots where I alternated the others. Okay, what I decided to do with this last one is put it on the bottom. I'm not going to have any littles on Sunday. I'm going to leave that day open. So I'm just going to do that. And it makes for a beautiful day. So this is what we're looking at so far. I really like it. I think it's looking really good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with my headers and I'm going to put today on the top of each patterned box and a to-do on top of each one of those. I'm going to do all that and I'll come right back. Okay, everybody, I was able to get all of my headers on and I got them on correctly. I double checked to make sure. It's just one of those things, you know, guys. I mean, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And that one time I did definitely lose. Now, what I did while I was also away is I went ahead and I put the numbers on the date cover-ups. I don't know if you can see, but she has it so that when you put the number on there, the lines and the shells match up so that they're almost completely hidden except for the number. I am so freaking impressed by that. I mean, I was just like, wait a minute, these line up. Do you see how it lines up so well? So, I mean, it's perfect. And she also gives you this. And so, since these are not solid, you know, they're cut out. Let me show you what I mean. They're not just squares. Do you see what I'm saying? And so what I'm going to do is I am going to use this at the top. And I think I want to, I'm thinking that I want to do the wood and then this. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. I'll have to start with this one because I'm going to put it along the top edge of the page. So let me see if I can get this down and not make a mess or tear it. That's going to be the question. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Make sure that you are in frame. I'm just going to put this right on the very edge, top edge of the page itself. Just like this. Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to go in with the wood and I'm going to put that right underneath it. I'm going to do that on both sides. Okay. Now this one's longer, which means it's a little bit more challenging to hold it up and off of the page. So when I hold it, I'm going to hold it so that it's kind of stuck to me just a little bit, like that right there, so that when I go to lay it down, it's actually not it's not going to fly away from me. Let me just put it like that. At least I hope it's not going to. Okay, let's get this right on the edge. Now what I am going to have to do is come back and get that closer to the edge. I'll just lift the other end up. Okay, now let me get this one right on the edge. Her stickers are really easy to lift as long as you can get a hold of them, which I have trouble with because I don't have any fingernails. Okay, here it comes. Okay, there we go. Just like that right there. I just got it right on the edge of the page, and now I'm going to try to do the same thing with this wooden one. So let me get it pulled off. I'm going to hold it down here so that I am in control and just stick it to my finger like that, and I'm going to put it right against that other one. I'm actually just kind of butting it up against the other. It makes the second one very easy to apply. It's just getting that first one along the very top edge of the page that is difficult, but you can see how it looks. Okay, now let me see. Does she, I can never remember if she provides any kind of, okay, she does provide some, flags, but if you look at them, you can see that they are not one that I would want to cut down or anything like that. So luckily, this month actually matches the set. It's a pale green color, and so in my mind it matches. I'm not going to worry about those side flags. I'm just going to kind of go in with my date cover-ups now. The one good thing about her date cover-ups, I love them, but she does give you a straight edge on the bottom in which to line up with, which is awesome. See how that looks now, guys? You'll still be able to see a good bit of it from behind, and I really like that a lot. I mean, I really love the way that she does these. I mean, her date cover-ups are just, they're stunning, and the fact that she gives you that straight edge to judge by is wonderful. So I really do love her date cover-ups. I just have trouble picking things up right now. I'll be so glad when I get my fingernails / tools back. I'm probably going to go sooner. I plan to go like only, like a day or two before the actual reunion. But I think what I'm going to do is probably go earlier in the week. That way they can get over being sore. And I can always put, a fresh coat of polish, just clear top coat on them the night before so that they're not, so that they're not messed up. These are so pretty. They're just so pretty. I just love these. And she always gives you one here that if you want to record a birthday, instead of using the day of the week, you can just put at the top of whatever column is the birthday. You can write birthday and put the date there. And it's really, really cute, a cute way to me in order to record someone's birthday. Okay, can you see now, guys, what I'm talking about doing with the top washi? I just think that is so stinking cute. And I mean, the watercolor is just beautiful. Oh, and I actually changed. I have all of a sudden this affinity for pineapples, guys, but I did change out my my cover on my main planner. I took my flamingos off and put my pineapples on. Okay, let's go in over here. And I need to go in and put in my weekend banner, which is this beautiful long seashell with a little bit of coral on it, which I think is gorgeous. I'm going to pull that off, and I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it, let's see, where do I want to put it at? I think, let me put in the matching tidbits for these columns. And the reason for that is because I want to put the weekend across that section there. And if I don't have my tidbits header down, then there's going to be gray showing, and I don't want that. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up just a little bit. I'm going to just kind of cover up part of the weekend. I'm going to cover up part of the seashells because I don't really need that many on this day. Sunday is a day off for me. So because we have day off here with the starfish, I am going to use one of those down here. I'm going to use one of those on this day and on Wednesday. So yeah, I think this will be really, let's see, where should I put it? I think maybe up here. I think I want to put it up here at the top, just so it's an obvious thing. This is my day off. I always take Sundays and Wednesdays off. And I'll put the other one here on this day as well. And I think I want to do it kind of right here, because that's at the top of my to-do, and I don't want to cover up any of the crab box. So, I mean, it's just too pretty to cover. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side because there are a couple of pieces of deco. And I think what I want to do now is I want to go in with my boxes, my half boxes, and I want to put those at the bottom, and then I will go from there. But since she does the straight square boxes, which are my favorite, just the square with no rounded corners, I think that that's why I like to put these down first. So I'm going to go in with the first one. And guys, I'm just going to go all the way across, and I'm going to alternate, you know, the ones that I don't have a matching box for with the plain ones. And I will try to match the color in the color blocking kind of way. So, for example, I have, let's see, I have a yellow one to match the yellow column here, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I was able to get in my boxes. Now that I have them in, you will be able to see that they not only alternate, but they do match with the colors and with the design. So I'm really excited about that. Now what I want to do, I've emptied up 2 sheets so far, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those in the trash can. I do have just a couple of things left on this sheet, you know, that sort of thing. And then I have this sheet, which will be great for so much crafting or whatever. And I can always use the numbers. If I use it on a different week, I can use alternating numbers, which is great. I do have, these are just colored boxes, and these are decorative washi. So I think what I want to do, I'm not going to go in right this minute with my littles. I think I want to work on my sidebar because I have these wonderful sidebar items and I want to use them. So instead of putting any washi in between anything, I'm going to go ahead and start stacking these things because I have 3 weekly boxes plus these. And I really am I'm usually only able to get in maybe 2 of these and 2 of these. We'll just have to see because I pulled it down a little bit longer than I normally do. If I turn it upside down, I can see better and I know if what I'm doing is working. But I think what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the things that I need to do every week. So the first thing that I'm going to do, let's see, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner next week. I'll use next week. Incoming reminders, work, school, watch list, tidy up. I'll use tidy up because I always put my cleaning schedule down. And yeah, my cleaning schedule is going to need to adapt like it normally would. And I really love this yellow color that's introduced into this kit. It's such a beautiful butter yellow. It's really, really, really pretty. And I'm going to try and get this as straight as possible. Okay, see, I was able to straighten it up a little bit with the header, which is wonderful. Okay, and then I have to have a next week. So I'm going to put that one in. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with this color is because the habit trackers are the other colors in the kit. So I wanted to represent all the colors as much as possible. So let's see how many of these we can get down. Thinking about using just these 2. Let me start with that. And if I have any room, I don't think I'm going to, but if I have any room left, maybe on Sunday evening or anything like that, then I will, I'll use it on that day. But this is pretty much going to take care of everything for the week. So if I need another habit tracker, I will definitely put it, you know, down underneath one of the days. But that is a pretty neatly done sidebar, considering it did not start out very straight. Okay, I do have these, but like I said, if I need them, I can use them, but if not, then I can always use them for other things. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side because I will need my tidbit stickers shortly. Let's go into our meal planners, and I really only have one thing that I want to watch on television this week, and then I'll do the other things that need to be done. So I'm just going to go in and match up all of my days with littles, starting with the meal plan. Oop, crooked. Starting with the meal planner, and when I get the meal planner down, I will and the other things that apply, I'll come right back. All right, what I was able to do, I went in and put in my littles. I was not able to color block because of the way that they were distributed on the sheet, but I did get a meal tracker down for each day. For Monday, I added in the telephone for my calls, and also I need to check my bank account because I'm pretty sure this is payday, so I went ahead and put that down. This is trash day. This is my filming day. I do need to take my son and open a checking account, and I thought maybe we would do it this day. And then I have a television program I like to do on this day that I'll like to watch. So what I'm going to do now, I have to go in with a few things, including my tidbits. And I thought that what I might do, I have some small, you know, washi that I can use, and I think I might also even cut some of this. So I'm going to go in with let's see here, it actually, I believe I may need more than that. Let me go in with a little bit bigger piece, which is right here. I'm going to go in with this bigger piece because I need it to match enough that when I put my tidbits down, which is right here, so that this will take care of Tuesday. Yes, it'll be overlapped a bit, but I'm okay with that. You won't be able to tell by looking at it. Okay, now for this day, gosh, even, I mean, this is it's too big. It's too big, but I'm going to have to put it down just to keep it from being white space there. Okay, so let me get the, let's see, that's the right color there. So I'm just going to pretty much cover all of it but a tiny little sliver, which really seems like a waste, but as you can see, it would have definitely seen white there if I hadn't done that. Okay, now for this day, I think that I'm going to go in with another large piece, and I think that I might use, I really like this a lot. I think it's really a pretty color with the orange in it, and since it's a crab at the top, you'll be able to see a good bit of it. So yeah, I'm just going to put that down, and then I need my tidbits for this day. And I'm just going to kind of put it underneath the bottom of that checklist, like that right there. See how pretty that makes it? It makes it really pretty, and it also makes this stand out a lot too, which is really nice. Okay, for this day, I do have a matching piece here. I think I'm going to use the one that at the bottom because you'll be able to see the most of it as well. Let me get my tidbits from here, and I'm just gonna put it right underneath the edge of the full box. Uh-oh, I got it crooked immediately. Let me see if I can do a better job this time. It's hard against this coil, guys. You just never know. Okay, now let's look at Friday. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a large piece. I do have this. It has some yellow in it. You really probably won't be able to see it, really, but that is the piece I'm going to choose to put in there. And I'm going to need another header for here, like this right here. I do see where I did the same thing that I did the time before. I do see where for the next day I'm going to have an issue. Putting down washi for that and getting it right is going to be hard. Oh gosh, yeah, it's going to be hard. I think, let me go ahead and put this one down. It's not going to be exact, of course, but I will overlap it with this smaller piece, and it's just going to have to work. I will probably try to put a piece of deco or something over this seam. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my favorite, if you know what I mean. All right, so we have everything done from top to bottom now. The only thing that I have left is my decorative. Let's see, I don't have anything else. I will pull these in during the week as I find out when my appointments are. I will need to consult my personal planner for that. But as far as these decorative items are concerned, I think I'm going to put this one because it's really long and I think it's neat. I'm going to put it right here at the top to cover up some of those lines. And then I'm going to put the other one over on this other side, if I can get it in there without hanging off the edge of the page. There we go, just like that. So I covered up the dots. So that works out pretty good, actually. Okay, and then I have this one that I can put on the top here. And so June is now surrounded by seashells. Now I have lots of wonderful deco, and I love these things. They are so wonderful. I think I'm probably going to end up putting one of them over here. Let me think. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and put one of those down. They're really pretty, and it's just a place where I can notate something special. Oh, it's a little large though. I may not use it there. Well, I think I may put it here. I can notate something special for this day. Let me see here. I need to just put, I guess, maybe, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lay this in there like that right there. And also maybe, yeah, let's go in with this right here. It's such pretty deco, but it is fairly delicate. Just like that right there. If you could even see what I was doing. Okay, we have run errands. I always do that on this day. So I'm just going to put this kind of close to the bottom because that's what I do on Tuesdays. And then I have this one that says laundry day, which is going to be on Sundays. I'm going to put it up high, just like that right there. And then we have this one that says happy mail. I'm going to put it on Tuesday. Well, actually, when is my next? I think it's going to be Thursday. I'll put it on the bottom of Thursday and expect it then. Okay. And then we have planning time, which I absolutely love. I love this that says planner gal and this that says planning time. So what I'm going to do, I think what I want to do, I want to leave these open. So I think I'm going to put this right here, like that right there. And then I'm going to grab the starfish that says planning time and I'm going to put it right beside it. So cute. That's adorable. Such a cute thing to use. Okay, now I do have these as well. I can use these with these easily in a spread. I think I'm going to save this for some much crafting inserts kind of spread. I do want to use some of these though. This crab is so stinking cute. I have to put him somewhere, but I don't know where I want to put him. I think I want to put him right here. I think I want to put him right there because he's very visible there. And I also love a good seahorse. I mean, they're just such beautiful creatures. And because he's nice and long, I think I want to put him like maybe, I think I'm going to put him right here, like that right there, because he will stand out nicely. And then I love this wavy coral. And I think it'll be very pretty on the sidebar also. So I'm going to put it there. And I'm not hindering anything at all by putting those on the side. Okay, now let's go in with some of these others. I love these that have the coral beside them. I think they're just really very pretty. I usually like to decorate my half boxes in some way. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that one on this page and this one on this page so that it's decorated. And then I will go in over here. Let's go in with, let's see. I want a starfish on that one. Just like that. All right. Oh, it's so pretty. I also want to just sort of, I think, let's see here. I'm just going to do that like that right there to cover up the majority of that because I really only need 2 or 3 at the most. These are so pretty and they they just stand out so well. I'm gonna put that one there. This scalloped one is gorgeous. I need to put it on a light one that's kind of, you know, light in color and that sort of thing. I think I'm gonna put it up here, like that right there. And I also think that I'm going to, down here on the very bottom corner, this right here, I'm going to use this purple one. Oh, isn't it pretty? I'm going to put it down at the very bottom, like that right there. And I think I'm going to save the others. I have just a few more, but I'm going to save those. So I have this, which is more than enough. You know, I can cut them off or use them as whole ones. I'll save it for another week and I'll use it, you know, with these. I have these little things left over, plus plenty of half boxes. I may use these this week. I have all of these for a spread, and I also have these that I can use as, you know, solid pieces and or washi. I can stack and make things. So guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to put in all of my weekly stickers that I put in, and I will be right back to show you guys the difference. Okay, everybody, this is the way that my spread turned out. I have lots of things to show you. It turned out overall just absolutely gorgeous in my opinion, but then again, I'm partial to anything beach, ocean, or summer. But let me go ahead and turn it in half here so that I can give you more of a close-up and kind of tell you what's going on on each side. Okay, as you know, all of my words, unless I say otherwise, are from the Plangineer. So I have, you know, like my Instagram and water trackers. This is my cleaning schedule. I'm not really sure about Friday and Saturday what I'm going to be doing. Probably nothing on Saturday. But I do have Coffee Monday and Half Week Spread, and those are both from Sticker Sis. All of these others are from the Plangineer, though. I do have a sticker from my newest addiction, which is a cozy. It looks like a cozy chair with the words Lazy Day on it. I used a Bippity and Boo sticker. She's soaking in a tub for Wednesday. That's always a great day for me to do that. Then on this side, of course, we have just our usuals. We have my Izzy sticker from my newest addiction. And we have, let's see, I don't think, oh, this is a Bippity and Boo sticker and a Sticker Sis. This is just me getting ready for my reunion, which will take place that night. Then I have this, which says Quick Tidy, and it is from Paper Honey. And then the only other thing I can think of is this from Pop Fizz Paper, where I keep up with my stats each week. And I have started my countdown to my birthday. So starting tomorrow, it's 26 days until my birthday. These are beautiful. They are foiled. I don't know if you can see them shine in the light there. I think you can. These are from Clever Gal Crafts also. So yeah, I have been waiting to start putting these down. So as of the end of this week, it will be 20 days till my birthday. So yeah, guys, I'm really proud of the way that it turned out. I think it's gorgeous. I think it looks especially pretty with my planner clip. It's from the Bada Bling on Etsy. She did custom make this for me, and she's really good about doing any kind of customizations you may want. But yeah, that's the way it's turned out. I hope that you enjoyed planning with me. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I hope that you're enjoying seeing the different kits that I've accumulated and I've started using. I'm really enjoying looking at them each day and seeing what I have to do. It's very, very nice to be organized, and I'm slowly but surely getting my house in order finally, especially when I add in actual things like take some time to organize here, take some time to organize here, you know, that sort of thing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being subscribed. And if you aren't subscribed, be sure and hit that subscribe button down there. And please give me a thumbs up. Give me a like if you would, if you enjoyed this video. I will be back to plan with you in my other planners later in the week, and I will talk to you later. Have a great one. Bye.